Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I will continue the talk on animal totems. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easy to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. There are many ways that spirit animals can be helpful in your life, from finding your animal totems and developing your relationships with them to various spirit animals coming to you in your dreams and in your waking life. In your waking life, spirit animals can make their presence known to you in the form you actually seeing a living representation of the animal, such as seeing an eagle soaring in the sky above. Your head to seeing images of the spirit animals in books and magazines and on the internet, to finding them represented in figurines in a store or on a person's desk. In many ways, spirit animals come to us to deliver timely messages. It's when these images seem to pop out at us with special importance that you know that there is an important message that they're trying to deliver to you. So, let us begin this spirit animal journey by exploring animal totems, beginning with the letter A. Today we will discuss the attributes of the aardvark and the albatross. Generally speaking, an aardvark is a totem that symbolizes solitude, insights, emotions, and the ability to sense danger. If you are protected by this totem or this spirit animal has come into your life at this time, then you are bound to be more in touch with your feelings than those around you. An aardvark is a very secretive animal, and so is not readily seen. So if an aardvark shows up, you know that it has special significance. The meaning of the aardvark's appearance in your life means that you should trust your instinctual senses to be able to sniff out what is right for you and what is not. It is best to be slow and cautious when starting any new project or relationship until you feel that it is safe to move ahead with it. The aardvark is letting you know that this isn't a particularly social time for you, but rather it's a time for you to spend in quiet solitude and to look below the surface of appearances and find out what is underneath. It will also be found that evenings will be the most productive time for whatever project or creative effort you are working on, no matter what your general proclivity is in this area. It is often helpful to call on the aardvark when you're having difficulty seeing the truth from a pack of lies that someone is attempting to sell you. Aardvark is very helpful when you are attempting to unearth some important piece of information that will help you resolve some questions you have had. Aardvark is also helpful when you are trying to investigate a particular subject that is related to your work or role in life, and you have to sift through masses of information quickly in order to get to the most relevant information. Aardvark is very beneficial if you have to get to the bottom of a recent problem very quickly. If aardvark is your animal totem, then you are basically a night person, which is when your energy is at its peak. In general, you are a solitary person that only looks for the company of other people on occasion. Aardvark people enjoy delving into any subject that attracts their interest and will explore it in detail and great depth. When new people enter the world of the aardvark person for the first time, they are very cautious and basically timid until they get to know the person, and then once they feel comfortable with this new person or persons, then they'll open up. Aardvark people in general don't like to settle for long in any one place. Instead, they prefer to move around on a regular basis. Aardvark people have a strong connection with the insect world and can sense trouble before actually seeing it. They tend to be slow-moving as a rule and tend to want to stick their noses where others don't want them to. In other words, they're good at getting to the truth of things. If Aardvark makes an appearance in your dreams, this indicates that you will be exposed to new elements, people, or events that will threaten your life discipline and work ethics, and Aardvark is helping you to get to the bottom of things. The albatross is a large oceanic bird that is mostly white in color. The albatross has narrow wings and resides mostly in the southern oceans of this planet. The albatross totem teaches a person to enter new roads and pathways that will eventually help the person reach their final destination. The albatross spirit animal is important for people that work on the sea, such as sailors, fishermen, and scuba divers, naval personnel, and oceanographers. The wisdom of the wind and the ocean are the most important elements that the albatross gives. Luck and grace are other qualities that the albatross brings and will give a person the gift of wisdom. If albatross shows up in your life, it is helping you to realize that we are in need of guidance at this time when handling the ups and downs of your life. The albatross helps us to express our sense of freedom and the importance of keeping an open mind while at the same time having faith in our core values. The albatross can teach us how to handle our own emotions and can help us find the freedom to break away from others either psychologically, physically, or from a mental perspective. If the albatross appears briefly in your life, it could mean that it is trying to teach you to develop harmony in your thoughts. The albatross is a free spirit, as well as having the capacity to be faithful and kind. If albatrosses come into your life at this time, then whatever issues have been in the way of your spiritual or emotional growth are now being cleared. This could be a very chaotic period in your life that albatrosses come to help you with, but you will be able to sail through it and come out on the other side of it stronger and even more adaptable. Albatross comes when you are in a cycle in your life where you are wandering about without any clear goals or directions. It's important to be patient with yourself as you meander on your quest, trusting that you will find what you're looking for with albatross's help. You can call on albatross when you seem lost on your path in life that you are currently on and you need to keep focused despite the trials that are facing you. Albatross can help you when you feel hesitant about expressing yourself or when you want to realize the deeper mysteries of life. Albatross helps you to believe in yourself. Calling on albatross when you are facing a burdensome task or a period in your life where there are some unpleasant things to deal with is very beneficial. Calling on albatross when you have this feeling of getting itchy feet and you want to do something spontaneous and adventurous without necessarily having a specific destination in mind is a good idea. When other people are pressuring you to find stability and purpose, but in your heart you know that you are just not ready to do this, and you feel weighted down and trapped by all the responsibilities and obligations that fill your life, and you want to break out of that rut that you're in, then call on albatross. If the albatross is your animal totem, you are capable of going the distance when you are involved with any long-term project. Albatross people have a great deal of resilience and are able to bounce back from any hardship very quickly. These people seem to be forever on the search, even though they are not always sure what they're looking for. As the albatross person matures, they will attain greater and greater clarity about their life purpose, goals, and directions in life, even if these changes from time to time for them to thrive. They must always be involved in some type of artistic and creative pursuit that will allow new pathways and roads that will help them to achieve ever greater levels of understanding. The albatross teaches how to use the winds and currents of life. The albatross teaches a person how to handle boldly the ups and downs of life. It teaches how to discover which form of energy is right for your personal use and how to take advantage of this. The albatross can enlighten your goals in life and open the pathways leading to them. It teaches us to believe in freedom. It allows us to think wisely and search for our solutions beyond the horizon. The message here is to break yourself from the shackles of self-developed constraints and limitation. Freedom is the key word here. Albatross people have a wandering spirit where they will tend to go where they feel like going, and nothing can change this quality in them. They are monogamous types of people and will value long-distance relationships. They have the capacity to break through the self-imposed limitations in their lives, and weather forecasting could very well be a natural talent for them, as they can understand rain, storms, and different types of weather connected to wind and water. To see an albatross in your dreams generally means happiness and luck. It is a very lucky symbol in a dream and brings with it the announcement of improvements in the current life situation you find yourself in. It also symbolizes liberty and independence and the possibility of a distant journey that will change a lot in your business life or career. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.